I think we are live, folks. We are live. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, folks, it's Asif and my gimbal, and we are live in Vancouver. Hey, folks, I'm at Burrard Street, super close to Burrard and Robson. Let me flip the camera for you all to see exactly where I am. And welcome to another live stream at Go Go Go. Yay! We've made it. We've made it. I feel like Dora and Diego. We've made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Okay. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in for my super wet Burnaby stream. Crystal Mall. That is super appreciated. Today we are live in Vancouver, trying to show you what a cloudy Sunday looks like. So come join in. We're on Burrard Street. It's pretty chill. It's pretty calm. Let's see what the street actually looks like. Nothing much going on, to be honest. It is pretty chill. Let me show you that's what the mountain view looks like right now. There isn't one because it's cloudy. It is cloudy, so there isn't an actual mountain view. Although it is kind of slightly sunny over on the North Shore. Samosa on wheels. It's delicious. Okay, folks. Anybody who's watching, give me a quick holler how the audio quality is like. I am using my Hesh Evo again instead of my usual DJI microphone. I mean, it is quite convenient. Usually on a summer day, expect hundreds and thousands of people.
Yeah,
but it is winter, and we have just entered our post-holiday gloomy winter work season. Although it is supposed to get super sunny in the next couple of days, and unlike Central and Eastern Canada, we aren't getting the kind of snow showers and cold weather that's battering most of the country from coast to coast. So that's actually kind of nice. It will get cooler, but it will still stay dry, which is the kind of nice experience that you want. Nothing too hot, nothing too cold, nothing too wet. Just perfect and sunny. Also, apparently the ski slopes got decent snowfall, so I guess good time for folks who are looking for a nice early season. Have got that early season in the ski hills this year. Last year was kind of dry, which actually affected business for communities in Whistler and beyond. Smythe and Burrard, one of those dedicated bike lanes. Now, on a city like Vancouver, you need great separated bike lanes just because drivers are special people. If they're not bad drivers, they're probably not Vancouver drivers, because like we do have proudly the dishonor of the worst drivers in all of Canada, narrowly beating out Brampton, Ontario and Richmond, BC. So for the sake of a healthy life, we need to make sure that we look both ways before we cross, and sometimes get a turn around and look back again if there's a white Tesla around lurking in the corner about to lunge onto you. Like literally on the stream last night, somebody almost ran me over. Or actually I'm talking about the Friday night stream. Yeah. Jesus Christ, so yeah. They gotta look out for those interesting BC drivers. Some YMCA on Nelson. Actually, it's not Nelson, Nelson's like that. Berkeley YMCA. There's the Wall Center. You know what? Should have crossed the other way. I do love Wall Center. I've never really walked south on Burrard on a stream. I think most of the time we usually ended up walking north, which makes sense. We're usually heading downtown for any given reason or stream. Ooh, look at the stained glass work on this. It's cute. The amount of skills and patience it takes to bring something out like this. The artistry. Really intricate stained glass work. You know, those sort of things you miss out on a random day. Like, look at this building. It's like redeveloped because it is part of the newly developed super tall butterfly building complex. But just like any other structure that has been sort of incorporated into a new living space, so did this. Like, there's a nice walkway, there's a ramp accessibility wise. There's a bit of a water feature as well, which is interesting. No, I do not believe I've ever come down here. Interesting. Literally across the street from Wall Center on Burrard and Nelson. Really interesting. Okay, we're gonna cross the street from there. I do walk over the street and show you guys Wall Center. One of my favorite spots to cross in the city. Burrard and Nelson. Look at St. Andrew's United Church. And there's the rest incorporated with the butterfly. And here's Wall Center. I adore coming out here. It's beautiful. One of those places in the city that really stands out for me. The architecture, the design, the overall aesthetic is unique for sure. Like these little shaded smoking area, like perfect. Like, and if you're gonna have a smoking area, might as well have it like this. Beautiful, aesthetically pleasing. It's like fiberglass, I believe, or actual glass. Doesn't disrupt the sky view. I just realized the intricate work in the church. That is some real good architecture that just sits hidden. Nobody really talks about it because I think people assume it's boring. I find it intriguing. It's just so much detail, so much artistry goes into something like that. Here's number 2 bus that I wanted to catch and take all the way to Kitsilano. I was like, nah, let's just walk instead. It's dry. We appreciate and adore every single dry day. Might as well walk. Although now the looks of it, the bus does look tempting. There's the Lights of Hope display on St. Paul's. Comark Street, another bike access where you actually have to do a little bit of maneuver where you go from white Tesla people. Jesus Christ, white Tesla alert. So yeah, you gotta do a little bit of maneuver if you're coming in from Omer or Helmeken. From Helmeken you go through this, get up on Burrard, do a little bit of a shimmy, then you end up in Comarks, and then Comarks will take you all the way to Stanley Park. So you can literally take this way. It has a crazy uphill and downhill on this route, but it will end up in Stanley Park. There's another look at the Lights of Hope display. Burrard and Helmeken. This is the bike artery way I was talking about earlier. Takes you down to Yaletown. Nice little access point from the east of the west of downtown core, like Yaletown to West End. For a tiny city like Vancouver with roughly the same size as Hamilton, Ontario, I would say we do have quite an elaborate biking infrastructure in the city. So if anyone's visiting Vancouver, I highly recommend and encourage you folks to take full advantage of this biking infrastructure that this city has put up. Although things can always be better. I truly believe things can always be better, but there is a really nice infrastructure already in place. So I highly encourage and recommend anybody on a trip to Vancouver take full advantage of all of these paths and trails and bikeways. Truly unparalleled. That's all I'm gonna say. Truly unparalleled. Heading up on Davie and Burrard. By the way, folks, if you haven't already, hit that like button, share, and of course, comment where you're watching it from, whenever you're watching it from. I know some of these videos we get response years from now, so that is an interesting aspect of YouTube. So comment below wherever you're watching this video from. That will be an exciting thing to learn. Pedestrian signal. Burrard and Davie. So this intersection is quite interesting. There's two giant development projects going on. So there will be a lot more changes coming to this part of the neighborhood. Also different. Technically walking over to West End, because this side of Burrard Street is West End. This would be where we could take number 2. I am not super sure when the next bus is coming. Might as well walk further south. Heading up Pantages on Burrard Street. A little alleyway that takes you tucked behind Davie Village. Burnaby Street, another bike-friendly pathway, cross through the West End neighborhood of Vancouver. Oh, look at this little car, it's so adorable. Oh, that's the cutest. Burrard and Burnaby. And we're heading up Drake. Aubrey, do you love me? Look, there's a street named after you. Aubrey from Toronto, the famous Toronto rapper. So this is a street name dedicated to Aubrey. Drake. Okay, we're on the bike path, and hey, let's wait for the bus around here. I do plan on at least one transit ride during the stream over at Drake and Burrard. And folks, if you haven't already, hit the like button, comment when and where you're watching it from, and of course, share. Let people know what's going on in Vancouver. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Thank you. A little PSA. Cute buildings, like look up. Vancouver isn't really a city of skyscrapers, unlike Toronto. Do have a few tall buildings in this corridor. This one's a Jim Pattinson building over at Drake and Burrard. Interesting, waiting for the bus to show up. Hey Sebastian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're on Burrard Street. It's Sunday and we are out and about. We're waiting for number 2 McDonald bus over at Drake and Burrard. It's a nice chill day. We are heading over to Kitsilano. Oh wow, it is very quiet today. Do I see a bus drowning in the back, or just a big truck? Probably just a big truck. Here's the Burrard Bridge. Okay. This is what's the tea in the back. Maxine's Cafe and Bar. People are lined up. It is full, so they are waiting for brunch. There's folks working diligently at the kitchen. Folks hardworking at brunch. Hey Eric, how's it going? I know I want to walk over the bridge, but this is a transit channel, so I wanted to make sure people get at least one transit ride, and I feel like that this will be the only transit ride of the video. I see the bus coming. Yes, Diva. Yeah. Hopefully, I get off somewhere around 4th and then do a loop around Kitsilano before I head down to Granville Bridge. I know, Divas, it is kind of boring waiting for a bus, but waiting for a bus is boring. But hey, we're slaying this wait. Hopefully not for too long. No worry about it. Thank you for commenting though. Yeah, you must be curious. Why is Asif waiting and not just crossing the bridge? Now, a lot of Go viewers are primarily transit nerds, and they do really enjoy a nice transit ride. So I guess one of my goals on every single stream is to make sure I give folks at least one transit ride per stream. Yesterday we were fortunate enough to get Expo Line from Stadium Chinatown over to Metrotown and back. Here's number 2 McDonald bus. Diva just took off from Davie. Slay. Yes. There is a bit of construction, as we noticed earlier, on Burrard, which does disrupt the flow of number 2 bus or any traffic through Burrard Street, to be honest. Hey, how's it going?
Good, yourself?
All good? Enjoy? Lovely bus drivers. Oh, there's a seat right here. Sandy. Okay, folks, we are on number 2 McDonald bus. There's another one the other direction, and we are about to cross Burrard Bridge. Waiting up on the signal at Pacific in Burrard.
But recently, because I haven't used it a lot, so I just add some value. You don't need it every day. Because you can catch your Visa card too. And automatically
Oh.
put money on your card. It gets down to $5. Oh, really? You just put money on it. Automatically? So I do that with my wife. So when it gets down to $5, it adds another $10 on. So do I have to do that with the machine, or like can I do that with my put my card number and everything.
The steel art, concrete, art deco style. These are the indigenous developments going on at the edge of Burrard Street Bridge. It's happening pretty fast coming on. And I think they're also incorporating some of the sides as well. And almost at Kitsilano.
Yeah, it's just across from you.
From getting at Cornwall in Cyprus, most likely. Kids Brunch of Triple O's. I do love their garlic fries. Nice, decent chicken sandals as well. Thank you. Getting off on number 2 McDonald bus. Brunch scene here is pretty dead, so we will head towards 4th Ave. Okay, divas, we are gonna cross Cornwall around Cyprus. There's a view of Cornwall and Kitsilano. There's the little plaza I do frequent from time to time. Especially around summer when you frequent the beaches, you need a quick grab. Usually Triple O's is an easy way to go. Like they do make decent chicken sandals, which is always a plus for me. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Whoever needs their emergency, sending them best wishes. Lululemon. 1818 Cornwall Street. Why is Lulu so citrusy? Heading back on Burrard on foot. Here's the awesome developments around the foot of Burrard Bridge. These are indigenous led, so major sled diva. Seaforth Peace Park. Pretty chill so far. But at least I'm happy people are enjoying the bike paths while it's still dry. I think people would still go out even if it wasn't particularly dry. And here's some locals. Hey ladies, how's it going? This is York, one of those streets I will be back around cherry blossom season, because one of those hidden gem of a street in Vancouver that absolutely transforms around spring. York. Heading up on 1st Ave. It is an interesting spot though, folks. Plenty of really bougie car brands down here. Okay, camera. Thank you for your cooperation. Much appreciated. First Ave in Burrard. Hey Jorge! Hola, how's it going? Thank you for watching all the way from Argentina. It's much appreciated. We're live in Vancouver around First Ave in Burrard. Okay, slate Eva. Continue south on Burrard. We're trying to head up Kitsilano before we eventually head down to Granville Island. Plenty of interesting car brands across the street. Pretty much anything and everything I wouldn't purchase. Part because it's not my vibe, part because I definitely cannot afford any of them. And also I'm a transit kid. I would rather take my money and fund better transit in my cities and towns than buy ridiculous cars, which I feel like is absolutely ridiculous. Like, have a functional car that serves its purpose, but like a super expensive vehicle just doesn't make sense to me. It's just my personal point of view. I don't impose my views on anybody. Speaking of public transit, folks, if you need a rush back to UBC, you can also take 44 UBC Express, literally on the same route I took the McDonald bus from so far. But that bus, instead of turning around on Cornwall, would continue on Burrard Street and take a right around 4th Ave. Ronald, greetings from Colombia. Hey Ronald, how's it going? Thank you for joining in. Super appreciate. You are in Colombia, we are in a colonized Colombia, rather British Columbia. I guess not the same. Just joking. UBC, that way. There's a whole sign about it. Heading up 4th Ave and Burrard. Now, this is brunch time peak. Let's see if we actually see any folks enjoying brunch here at all or not. It's not particularly raining right now, but the vibe of the day isn't that exciting. Although, that being said, the next entire week is supposed to be super sunny, perfect for outdoors. So I encourage anybody and everybody who's around Metro Van to go out and enjoy the outdoors while it still stays dry. We're in Burrard and now 4th Ave. That looks not super busy. Like Jam Cafe doesn't have a line. Oh no, sorry. Ramen Danbo doesn't really have a major line. It's a tiny line. So you can imagine what kind of a day it is when if Ramen Danbo doesn't have a major line. They are busy though. There's still people out.
I didn't have any yet. I'm gonna get some food for you.
Heading back on Cypress and 4th. Just falafel slate. Noodle box. Divas are chirping. Approaching Cypress and 4th. Hey Mark, how's it going? I'm out and about on a Sunday stream. By the way, Cyprus is a dedicated bike lane, although you have to deal with a few rando BC drivers, but it's mostly safe. Especially if you want a quick ride down to Kids Beach. So it's an easy approach. You can see a little bit of North Shore Mountains from this point of view. Back on foot. It's starting to pick up. I assume it should get a little busier even. Oh, makers. There's a little local craft store. I love makers. Such a good vibe. They have indigenous art, crafters. Okay folks, those who haven't already, if you're watching this video, please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share. Let people know what's going on. And whenever you're watching it from, highly recommend drop a comment. People watch these videos years from now and it's interesting. So let's see. Hey Adam, how's it going? We are in Kitsilano. I don't know if I can go in or not. I don't know if they're in or. Hello. Can I come in? Can I come in with the camera? Thank you. Okay, you have to respect folks' decision, so I'm gonna make sure we don't make too much of a noise. But look how adorable these are. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a vibe. You can also get these artworks at etsy.com apparently. These are super cool and adorable. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Okay. Hey Eric. Yep, we love Vancouver. Look at everything we've got here, folks. There was. Even West Vancouver, look at this one. East Van, I'm not gonna pull it out, but iconic. Oh, look at this Granville Island one. We're live in Vancouver, BC, folks. Inside the Makers Market on 4th Ave and Kitsilano. Ooh, this smells amazing. Coffee bean cacao. Oh! My coffee order from Starbucks. Toasted marshmallow and pumpkin brew. Oh, this is autumn in a candle. Cute. Oh, and look at these though. Love the color combo.
Mama, look at this light.
Oh, scrunchies. We are so millennials. Oh, cute earrings. Look at these hoops.
Look at this light, Mom. Oh,
Oh, Mark sending you best wish.
Because you finish your cotton candy doesn't mean you have to fill up your jar, honey. Are you looking for, who are you looking for?
Look at these.
Georgia. No.
Okay, Jerome, gift ideas for future?
For Georgia.
yeah, we have candy in my jar.
You're trying to be super careful. Oh wow. Look at this design. Oh my gosh, gag. Oh wow. Some of this is just incredible, folks. See, you need to appreciate your artisans, your crafters. This takes so much love, hard work, and effort.
Alright? Okay.
More puzzles. Tofino Sunset, like wow. This is incredible. Oh, meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. This is adorable. Seriously, this is adorable. This is cute.
Put it down. I like this one.
Okay, this is adorable.
I like it.
That was really good.
You have all the street names. This is so cute. Look. Westbrook Mall, University of Elderman Lands, Blanca, Sasamet.
Some really good smelling candles over here.
This is adorable. Okay, West End. What do you get? Guildford, Alberni, Denman, Beach. Okay. So I would rather you folks give somebody something like this. This is so adorable. Kitsilano, West Point Grey, Dunder. Dunbar, Hastings Sunrise, West End, Downtown, Mount Pleasant, Strathcona. Oh wow. Much respect to artists and crafters. This is probably something for my in-laws who love dogs.
These are cute.
Oh my gosh. This is adorable.
I'll put this right here and I'll get it.
Or when I get Georgia one of these things.
Okay folks, if you're down here, you need to come down and check this out. Thank you so much for allowing me to film. Folks, Makers on 4th Ave, Kitsilano. You definitely need to come down here and check out this incredible selection. I am gagged. This is insane. We just walked in Now, I do frequent Makers, but never to this particular location before. Usually I would go up to their Park Royal location, where we do frequent quite a lot. Like Park Royal is one of those places that we frequent, along with I'm not sure if there's on the other side of the street. It is a channel I do not wish it to get demonetized ever, so we're gonna keep the stream clean and not show you what's across the street. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, I do frequent their the Makers shop at Park Royal over at Metrotown, but never down here. So it was incredible, interesting for sure. So I am approaching Maple. Yes. It is kind of busy. Let me flip the camera. It is kind of okay. Nothing too crazy. Old Faith Shop, minimalist. I like minimalistic stuff. That's cute. That's interesting shop. Yeah. There's a spot. The Las Margaritas on Maple and 4th. You do get a cute little view from Maple. Look at that. Hey. It's an adorable little view from Maple and 4th. Heading west on 4th Ave. This bead shop though, folks, I absolutely adore this bead place. Look at this. Oh, blue turquoise. Colors are just incredible. Red, scarlet, crimson, amber, gold, silver. Oh, it's just beautiful. Bead shops make me almost emotional, because one of the first businesses I've ever run as a person was a jewelry business. That was my passion as a child, and I continued to do it for a while. So I do love jewelry, especially woven and beaded jewelry. Something I've done since I guess I was as young as like 15. Heading west on 4th. Station over. Let's go back to the one. Oh, there is it. Mine or yours? How about ours? Oh, thank you, Jefferson. You're so kind. The nail bar is busy, mama. Girlies are definitely getting their manicures on and their acrylics in. Icebreaker. Roots, mama. And we're on Arbutus and 4th. The diner is busy. Oh yeah. Good comfort food. Absolutely. Sophie's. on Arbutus and 4th. We had brunch here with friends like a couple of weeks ago. Good spot. Camera. Okay. Jiva's now back in one session. Let's see what's the damage around. This is clearing out. That's nice. What's the situation over at Jam Cafe? Lululemon. Divas are staying some hard pink. Slay. I might actually get Jerome this cap. It actually looks kind of cute. Yeah, also quite visible from far. Okay, there's the lineup for Jam Cafe. It's not a Vancouver or a Kitsilano Sunday if there's no lineup around Jam Cafe. It just doesn't feel the same. It feels something's missing. The universe is not at its sync. Then Ramen Danbo and Jam Cafe's lineup proves, yeah, the universe is in harmony. Everything is in order. There's a lineup in front of Danbo Ramen and Jam Cafe. Puppy. Puppy's being puppy. Hey. So the puppy is super friendly, saying hi to everyone on the lineup. See, this is the kind of social superheroes we need in life. Cheering everyone up. Adorable puppy. Aww. Alrighty. Here. That's a fungi place that is not legal. Enter at your own risk. Will you meet with Jerome this broadcasting? I'm not sure where Jerome is. The whole point was I'm gonna just go out and do this thing, not really contact him or anything. If we end up crossing paths, that would be interesting, but no, it will be purely coincidental at this point, because we made a point. We are not going to tell each other where we are live streaming, so that if we end up meeting, that would be a total surprise. On 4th Ave. There's more view of 4th. This is 49th Parallel Coffee Roasters. They are busy, mama. Look at this. Open patio. Well, not open. Like as in, it's glass filled with heaters and everything. But look at this patio. Oh, busy. Birdies. We are across the street from Jam Cafe. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's the fascination with Jam Cafe and Ramen Danbo. It's like you have to wear Arc'teryx, carry a Herschel bag, wear Vashi shoes, eat at Jam Cafe, then have dinner at Ramen Danbo. Otherwise, they will like literally kick you out of our society. Ooh, I love these shoes. Major Slay. Jefferson's watching Jerome. I see name on live stream. Lol. That's funny. Here's another look at Jam Cafe. So anybody who plans on and quote unquote authentic Vancouver brunch, you cannot really do a Vancouver brunch without brunching at Jam Cafe. It's, I guess, the staple thing to do. We have yet to eat at Jam Cafe, so I guess we are not technically Vancouverites just yet. How will the society accept us? Jesus Christ. Lord of mercy. Okay, Diva. Let's continue east on 4th Ave. Frank and Oak. Menswear, honestly, formal menswear looks almost painful nowadays. Like, especially as our culture and preferences have changed so much, time to make even formal wear more comfortable. Make formal wear comfortable again. That's my crusade. Make formal wear comfortable again. So yeah, folks. Ooh, big baby, slay. And this is very good thing. Arbutus. Magic of the internet. Hello. Diva. Let's continue. Oh, the conversations are getting exciting. Cotton. These brands and their design ideology needs a whole rework. Oh, Ayubs. Now, this is somebody I will vouch for. They slay every day. And Jesus Christ, this is probably some of the most delicious food on planet Earth. Highly recommend Ayubs, folks. Cashews, saffron. Diva. Look at this place. Busy. Like, for some reason, brunch scene in Kitsilano just materializes and disappears before you know it, but it is very real. It happens quite frequent over the weekends, even throughout the worst of it. But testament by Jam Cafe, divas are gonna go out and brunch, that's for sure. So might as well drop by. It's quite exciting. People do show up. It is quite trendy. Downtown does not have a similar brunch scene as Kitsilano does. That is for sure though. So if you want a brunch experience, head down to Kitsilano. Maple and Fort. The All Raven. Zulu Records. Oh, this is good. Nice. Australian Boot Company, some Australian representation down here on the stream today. Sorry. It's not evening just yet. Donair kebabs. Slay. Oh, Fat Whip. I do like this spot. I get my scooter repaired from this location all the time. They do have some mean gear kicking around. So if you're in the need for electric scooters or its repair purposes, Fat Whip on 4th Ave. Slay, I recommend. Fable, they're the winners of Michelin 22, 23 and 24 from farm to table. Fable. So if you want a Michelin star experience, they have one of those as well. Slay. Heading down back on Cyprus. Cyprus and 4th. Ooh, I feel a little bit of warmth. Is the sun gonna finally come out? Sun, we're not gonna push you. You come out in your own time, in your own way. But we'd be super happy if you come out. Why stay hidden in those cloudy closets? I think we might actually get a bit of sunshine. It's like pre-sunshine. Pure dress, eh? These coffee shops are easy, every last one of them. And they're slightly different. It's not like they're all homogeneous. They have a different vibe and feel to them, and taste-wise as well. Goose. Okay, Diva. This is what Jerome and I are checking out earlier. Ocean goose. Dynamite roll. Okay, they have sushi donburi, grilled fish. Okay, they have grilled squid. Okay, this is a no-brainer. Ooh, look at their bentos. That's actually a pretty sick bento price, if I'm saying. And this is Kitsilano. What is this? Ooh, katsu. Katsu is $19.95. Udon. Udon's quite affordable, $13.50-ish. $18.50 for seafood. Not super expensive or anything. I mean, you gotta consider this is Kitsilano in BC, so you pay Kitsilano prices. You can't expect to pay commercial drive prices over in Kitsilano. They do have a grand opening 10% reservation discount. Oh, through December 2024. It's no longer December 2024. I guess that 10% is gone. Okay. Heading back on Burrard and 4th. Ooh la la donuts. This is new. I didn't notice it before. Oh yeah. Mi casa. Enchiladas, margaritas. But it's upstairs. Crossing 4th on Burrard. They have to keep the camera on the drivers because these are literally the worst drivers in all of Canada. Nearly beating out Richmond, BC and Brampton, Ontario with the dishonor of the worst drivers in all of Canada, folks. So for your personal safety and mine and this camera, of course, make sure that we watch where we are stepping, because who knows when a random rogue Tesla might end this stream and my life. And if you've seen my Friday night live stream where a Tesla almost ran me over, you'd know exactly why. Burrard Street and 4th Ave. Continuing east on 4th. But if I'm being honest, as much as we joke around, the rogue Tesla is a real thing. It's not just Teslas, it's basically any driver. You gotta be careful. It's not the car, it's the driver, that's for sure. Just remember, car is a machine. It can't kill you. The dumb driver can. Across the street from Cal Street, Borders Labs. Woo woo! shark humanoid with abs and a skateboard, and that's sick. Diva Major Slip. Fifth and Fertile. Hitting a pine. I was pining for pine. This pandering to skateboarders is insane, and I live for it. This entire neighborhood is all for thrill seekers and health junkies. This is actually a really nice bike. Rain. And this is a giant bike. Back when I was a teenager, having a giant ghost or a what was it, like obsession back in the days to have like one of those nicer brands of cycles. I'm very close to get run over myself there. My UK friend saved my life, pulled me back there. Oh, diva. Now, let me be real for a second. I arrived as an immigrant in this nation, and I love our beautiful nation and the fabric, but Jesus Christ, can we take a moment as humanity, not even like who we are as people, and just take this seriously, like literally bad drivers kill? Like, one of the reasons I love public transit is the fact that it literally makes your cities and your living spaces safer, just having that kind of an access to public transit. With these drivers, especially the white Tesla driver kind, that's like the common trope nowadays, the infamous white Tesla driver. It's just like a symptom of a bigger problem, which is like bad driving, and even worse is the enforcement by law. We need to really crack down on bad driving. If you make these punitive things more visible, people, like humanity as a thing, as much as we don't want to describe it that way, but it is true that if we don't have repercussion, any consequence to things, that's a black bear. Oh no, that's a dog. I almost felt like that's a black bear. That is the most adorable puppy, and I almost felt like a bear.
He looks like a bear.
So adorable. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he's lived here for 14 years.
Oh, that's a really, really cute oldie puppy. Old baby. Have a wonderful day. I genuinely thought I saw a bear, then it turns out it's a puppy. Oh, diva. But yeah, we really need to crack down on bad drivers and basically make everything safer. You know, my answer and solution to most of this? More public transit for everyone. Accessible, reliable, and available. It has to be available. If you make someone wait for a bus for 30 minutes an hour, they just lose interest. Even if it isn't as frequent, if you want to make it sustainable for people to take public transit over using cars and whatnot, make it available. Second and kind. Getting close. This part of the town is so randomly industrial. I live. It is just random, out of nowhere, and it's industrial. I live. I gotta realize we're surrounded by like dense residential areas like Kitsilano and Mount Pleasant, and of course West End across the water. There's something very endearing about these old buildings though. First Ave and Pine. Almost at Granville Island. That was the T. Hey, we wanted to come down and explore Granville Island. The crosswalk is actually across the street. One thing I personally try to do after lecturing about bad drivers is personally follow pedestrian laws, so that at least I'm following what I'm supposed to do and not put all the blames on the other person. Because like we do have really nice, clearly marked crosswalks, so there's no excuse for jaywalking and making things dangerous for anybody at all. Almost at Granville Island. And the sun has finally come out. Diva, you took your time, but we celebrate any queen who comes out. So the sun is out and we celebrate that. Slay, queen, slay. Is that an owl sitting on top of that light? Or is it oh no, that's the artificial one to scare pigeons off of the ledge. Yeah. Like it almost took me by surprise, then I realized what it is. It's just to scare off birds. Random diva. Slay.
What you do is
Okay, divas. We are heading to Granville Island. We will cross Fisherman's Wharf on the way, I believe. Look at the sunshine out. Beautiful. That's Granville Bridge in the back, for anyone wondering. West First Avenue, Creekside and First. Welcome to Falls Creek Fisherman's Wharf. Sales 1505 West First Ave, Vancouver. There's Granville Island. Oh, the sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Oh, really? Glad you could join in for this one. Have a look. There's a really interesting lagoon down here by this development. I envy anybody who lives here. This is such a vibe. And folks, for anybody who hasn't already, don't forget to like, share, and of course comment your thoughts below. Whenever you're watching this video, from whenever, at what time in future, let me know when and where. And of course, if you haven't already, consider subscribing, help out your cutie YouTuber, and share, let folks know what's going on in Vancouver. We're about to hit Granville Island, so join me. Back on the seawall. That's Burrard Bridge. West End in the back. Fisherman's Wharf Marina. And that's Granville Bridge and Granville Island. Oh, look at these duckies. Look at these duckies. So adorable. Mallard duck. Folks, we are live in Vancouver, BC on a nice sunny day, because the clip showed cloudy, because it was when we started the stream. Go back 1 hour and 15-ish minutes and you'll notice how cloudy and rainy it actually was, but things have cleared up for now and it's beautiful, it's gorgeous out. And trust and believe, anybody and everybody and their puppy will be out and about in the city soon. No one's missing out on sunshine. Oh no, people. We value sunshine over any other asset in this city. And trust and believe, anybody and everybody would be out and about just about right now. For sure. Granville Island. Da, 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 da. Right under the bridge. Might as well call me a troll person, because I'm under a bridge. I'm not living though under a bridge. Am I just trolling myself around? I don't know. Just getting close. Vancouver Fish Company. Ooh, look at the mountains. The clouds are moving away. Diva, diva, diva. The mountains are actually making an appearance. This is what happens when the sun comes out, folks. The mountains do as well. Oh, what a beauty. There's the kids market part of Vancouver. Granville Island. Fish Company, and that's of course Granville Island Brewery, local brewery. I've tried it, approved, recommend, good stuff. Improv Center on Granville Island. And there's Karen Cooper Gallery. Oh dear, your parents did you a dirty with that name. Oh, this is adorable. Folks, stuff you can purchase in Granville Island. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the details on this piece. Incredible. Along the coast. Oh, lovely, lovely piece of art. There's a bit of the home decor vibes.
You guys are going to be great. I think that was really good.
Lumina Enigma. Okay, bobbleheads. Yes. Stereotypical Canadian bobbleheads. You got a moose, you got a bear, you got a mountie. You even got a bobbleheady maple leaf. That's incredible. And you got a Rasta lion. Sick.
How much is it? $1,000. Oh!
The raven and the bear. Live Canadian seafood. Jerome asked me to stay away. Okay, I shall stay away. Because the person does not like to be filmed. And their business, their choice. We say, Diva, you do you, slay. Look at that, so many adorable stuffs to try on. Okay, this is a canvas. Look at this though. Cute. Folks, we're live over at Granville Island in Vancouver, BC. Artists acrylics. So there's a craft shop in Vancouver, Granville Island that I've heard of, never been. This is incredible. Yes. Hi, can I come in?
Hi.
Camera?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. Close the door. You know me, I get crazy when I see art supplies, folks. So, oh wow, look at that. So you don't just visit here for the beauty, you can actually get some art supplies and work on something yourself. There's a lot of acrylic gesso. So if you want that like white, little bit of texture. The chroma crackles. If you want that kind of a finish. Do you folks make the paints over here?
Yeah, it's all made right in the back.
Oh wow! I had no idea. I literally had no idea. This is incredible. This is insane, folks. And this is the only location, right?
Yes, this is the only location.
Thank you so much, bud. I'm making sure I don't get the camera on anything.
Oh, okay.
This.
Is there anything I can help you find?
Oh no, we're live actually on Facebook, on YouTube.
I see.
I'm just gonna show you, folks. This is the card. So they make the paint right here. I had no idea. This is incredible. And do you guys take like color requests to make any particular?
We can, but since we only have the one tank size, you'd have to order an entire batch. So
Oh,
it would
right.
be quite a lot of paint.
Okay.
But we do get special orders sometimes for like movie sets or play sets or like big mural projects.
Oh
stuff
wow,
Like that.
that sounds legit. Wow. And this is all acrylic based.
Yes, we make only acrylic paint here, but we do sell what you would need if you wanted to make your own watercolor paint.
Oh wow, perfect. Thank you so much, folks. Granville Island, drop by. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. This is chroma, folks. Here's their hours. This is paint made right here in Granville Island. I had no idea. Oh wow, you know me and my obsession with Guardsman in Toronto, because that's a family-owned business and operated right there in Toronto's Kensington Market. I just found another incredible spot, folks. This is incredible. Chroma, artist's acrylic. I will be back. Trust and believe on it. I do love acrylics. Different kind of acrylics, but I do love. Oh, look at that, folks. Wow. Beautiful. Just look at that. We're gonna stay a little away. We're not gonna go very near because like fragile stuff gives me anxiety. So, what incredible pieces of artwork. Hello. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we need to come down here with more time, that's for sure. Yarns and fabrics and clothes. Let me show a bit of the waterfront before I approach the public market part. Lovely, lovely sunshine in Vancouver, BC. We are live at Vancouver's Granville Island, folks. And what a treat it is. Oh, beautiful sunshine. Trust and believe we'll enjoy every last bit of the sunshine. Hey Robert, work, 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 diva, as Rihanna would sing. I have work later today as well. So we are out here enjoying, appreciating, and displaying Vancouver sunshine because everybody deserves sunshine. Look at that. Is it even like winter really? It practically feels like summer. I have been walking for a hot minute, that's for sure. These are the ferries, folks, Falls Creek ferries. They'll take you all the way to Yaletown Marina. We have Hornby, and then there's the one on Olympic Village side around Mount Pleasant. Folks just enjoying a nice sunny day. Oh yeah, trust and believe. There's an incredible pot pies and baked goods in the public market spot. Especially there is a spot that has really good like salmon pot pie. I loved it. They serve it with a side of arugula, delicious, and of course salmon being salmon. Okay, that's
A ver, por cosas que no me crees. Sí. Bueno, que tú veas lo que te
there's an Aquabus approaching and a Falls Creek ferry passing by as well. I'm not sure. And some barrage bridge in the back.
Hey, no, pues es que lo que tú querías, que te dijera.
And they have to public market. Yeah, they do have some good coffee. There are breads. Sunset sandals, ooh, looks delicious. German schnitzel, ham and cheese, vegetarian panini, smoked salmon bagel. Oh, that might actually be something worth exploring. Some smoked salmon bagel. Mountain seafood. Hello. Ooh, look at that. Is this fish, right? Oh, this is fruit caviar. Interesting. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Which flavor is this?
That one's the pomegranate.
Pomegranate. I love pomegranate. Okay, I actually want to do it on camera. Pomegranate fruit caviar. Okay. This is like carrying your own little bubble tea bubbles in your mouth. This is delicious. Oh wow. This is really neat. Folks, highly recommended. Let me steer away from people and only show you the product. Vodka and rum. Cocktail caviar. Delicious. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hello. Ooh. Are these candles or jams? And I'm not kidding you. We got lemon flares. We have cheese. And speaking of coffee, people, there's coffee. I actually want to try a coffee. Coffee of the day.
I don't totally get it, but hey, you know.
I will actually grab a coffee from here. Let's see. Oh, there's a line. You know what? Might grab a coffee next time. We do not have the time and energy for a lineup right now because it is quite busy and Diva has places to be. This is Crazy Valley juice and salad. The hot cake. Okay, this looks very interesting, folks. We got salad rolls, taro cake, we got I am intrigued. Look at this menu. Oh wow. Incredible, incredible. This ice cream. I hear music and I hear some commotion outside. Huh? Look at Diva, what's going on? I have no clue what's going on. I'm intrigued. This is Vancouver, Granville Island. I am dragging. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, Adam, this is the most random thing that you could just come across, just out of the blue. I did not expect that. That is crazy. Folks, Vancouver's Granville Island, that just happened, and Mama, we gotta say, major slay. Oh, they're divas are gonna do a round, so let's just stay here and wait for them to make a loop. Major slay.
Happy 12th birthday to you!
That is everything. That Vancouver's Granville Island, folks. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Let's head out of the scaffolding and head back in through the other side. Granville Bridge.
Yes, it's raspberry.
It is expensive, it is more of a tourist trappy, but I do love food down here. Salmon burgers, Pacific cod, Cajun salmon. Yeah, I 100% agree, Adam. It is very tourist pricey. Hot dogs, burgers, sandals. Oh, a la mode. This is where I get my pot pie. So folks, one item I wanted to try for a long time, ever since we moved out of Vancouver, was their salmon pot pie. This is their chicken, clam chowder pot pie, banana cream pie. They have so many different stuff. But my to-go is obviously their salmon pot pie. That's what I'm gonna order. Let's just get it out of the way. Oh, sorry. Line up. Let's stand on a line, behave, and wait patiently for a delicious salmon pot pie. It's a la mode and Vancouver's Granville Island. Highly recommend. Okay, no worries. Gotta say that you won't regret it. Salmon pot pie is definitely worth it. Turn the camera on to me so that folks don't have to. Beef stew, French onion, Pacific salmon pot pie. So this is the one that I always go for. Salmon chowder pot pie on another one. Yeah, I gag.
The chicken poco pie.
Trying hard not to get the camera on anyone's face. Hi. Can I get a Pacific salmon pie? The Pacific salmon pie. Pacific salmon pie.
Anything else for you?
That's it. Can I pay by card?
Get the corn chowder pot pie. No, thank you.
This is salmon pot pie with salad. Do I pay here?
Thank you so much.
Is there any prompts I need to press?
I can help next one over here.
Do I need to press anything? Oh, perfect. I just paid for our Pacific salmon pot pie. This is Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Here is my Pacific salmon pot pie. Let me go out and oh. Okay, Diva. Time for you to extend your neck. Sit here. Okay, slay. Okay, Diva, slay. Oh yeah, it's beautiful out here. They serve it with a nice little arugula salad. Oh, look at the crunch on the pot pie. Let me. Yeah, Diva. Exactly. Okay. Nice flaky. Also, a little bit of. Oh, okay, Diva. Okay. This gimbal will be the end of me, that's for sure. It's pretty good. And the flavors are nice. Nothing super intense or anything. It's pretty good. See, I enjoy that muted flavor for sure. You don't want your very mild salmoniness to get overshadowed by spices. Worth it. Trust and believe, this is slightly touristy price. I wouldn't really pay $17 for this. It is Granville Island, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, if you're gonna try something, might as well try something that's worth the effort. Nice salmon pot pie, nice and steamy. The flavor profile is very simple. The highlight of the dish is the soft salmon, a little bit of salt. See all the little birdies flying around. These are the evil monsters of this deal.
Yeah, watch this.
Absolutely, definitely try their pumpkin pie. I would also recommend their pecan pie. That looked ridiculous. Okay. Diva. Pacific salmon pot pie. Oh. Eric, not sure what's the tea in Kamloops, but it's amazing. I'm actually going to take this jacket off. I'm practically sweating. That's so good. Definitely adds flair to your little trip. It's like you go to Alberta and you don't enjoy their AAA beef, and it's like go somewhere, enjoy the food that makes them popular and famous. They're popular and famous for some good reasons. The Pacific salmon pot pie, delicious. So good. The way they balance the flavors, it's mildly salty, but it's a tad bit salty, but not overwhelming. The pastry is nice and flaky and soft. Well, not soft, so that's kind of crispy. Trying on some okay, delicious arugula salad. Not today, Satan. Not today. No, 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 no. There's a pigeon lurking around, folks. This motherfucker wants to eat my fucking pie. That's not gonna happen. And look at this one. Oh, diva. Oh, diva. That is definitely not happening. Birdies doing what birdies do well. Entertain. So good. Their vinaigrette works perfectly. This arugula. The sour cuts through the salty grease from the salmon pie. These pigeons are mighty crazy. Do not be fooled by them. These are not innocent folks, that's for sure. Thank you, diva. And return their little spoony spoon somewhere. I don't know where to go. Excuse me. Hi. Excuse me. Where can I just drop this? The spoon. Where can I drop this? The spoon from you guys. Like, where do I? Oh, thank you. Yeah, you gotta ask. Different malls have different rules. If you go to Crystal Mall and you have random stuff on you, you have to return it to the appropriate spot. Otherwise, you get fined. Okay. Diva. Okay, folks, that was some delicious pot pie we enjoyed. Hey, look at this. More desserts. And savory stuff too. Cool. Yeah, but I need to return downtown. I have to head over for work, which I should do right now. But let's end the stream on a high note. Take our tushies over to an Aquabus and see if we can cross over that way. That'd be fun. Also gives me an excuse to have a second transit ride for the day. Hello. Second transit ride for the day, which is quite interesting. We did take a bus ride all the way from downtown over to Kitsilano. That was nice, but obviously we cannot ever take enough transit rides. This is downtown via Hornby. There seems to be Diva rolling in. There's public market in Granville Island. Oh, here's a second Diva arriving from Hornby. It is a busy ride. And honestly, it's probably the fastest way from Granville Island to downtown. Not gonna lie. They're like, even if you want to take a bus, you still can, but it will be much faster. Also, you can pop on the 23 English Bay bus, or take it the other way around over down to Yaletown Roundhouse and Stadium Chinatown SkyTrain stations. What would I rate that salmon pot pie out of 10? I would say a hard 6.5. Yeah, it was good, but it can always be much better. Yeah, it wasn't like, ooh, it blew my mind kind of awesome. That actually hasn't happened with a pot pie in a solid minute. I do need to try enough spots. I've heard about, I don't know, heading over to Maple Ridge, Coquitlam. They apparently have some nice savories. I'm gonna take that info with a pinch of salt until unless I try it myself, for sure. Waiting online for the Aquabus to Hornby terminal. One of the primary rules, you cannot film people, so you gotta keep the camera on yourself the whole time you're on the Aquabus, or faces out of the boat on the scene. It is what it is. We gotta do. Granville Bridge. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Oh, there's another boat. Diva time to put the camera on me, making sure we don't get anybody else in the shot except yours truly. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Queen's Slave. Here we are. It's always fun to be on Aquabus. We can actually get a peek of Mount Pleasant and Olympic Village. There's Granville Bridge.
You can have a seat.
Gracias.
About that, oh, don't even worry. I was, yeah, okay.
We have to off.
love it. I love that. I love the beach though as well. Don't need to get that. It's true.
Thanks. Second hand is a full boat. If it's okay, maybe you could cover the triangle. Thank you.
It is. You should have.
Oh, he just got country really cool.
Ah, it's here? Yeah. It's only
We're about to take off. One way, one person.
I missed you. Okay.
No worries.
Well, we'll get that set up.
Oh, I'm not leaving without paying fare.
I'm sure if you go fast enough, no one will know.
Oh, thank you. They're fun. One person, one.
That's good.
Thank you.
50. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Smith. Happy Sunday. Have a great day. Okay, we are over at downtown Vancouver, folks. That was exciting. Huh? Ended with a live stream as well. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? That was the Aquabus we took from Granville Island. Thank you so much, folks, for watching this live stream. It's appreciated. Thank you so much. Please do not hesitate to like this video, share. Let me know when and where you're watching it from. Share it with your friends. Let them know what's going on in Vancouver. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that bell button so that you know exactly when I'm on the stream and join in. Until next time, folks. Bye-bye. Padam, 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 padam. Padam, 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 padam.